Good morning, good morning. We are going to do our Mystical Shaman Oracle automatic writing series or practice, I guess you could say, for the series. So have your notebook and pen ready. Maybe have a little cup of tea. Have your little candle lit. You can have, let's put on some, you know what, I don't know if I ever, I did do the roll on, but I ended up giving it away. But have your little oils, maybe engaging all your senses. This is the one from the Lovers Tarot series. Take a nice deep breath in, out through your mouth. Just coming into this present moment. Uyanasiano tu. Uyanasiano tu. Ikiano tuyana anu. Okay. Perfect. The Crow. Absolutely perfect card for today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. And it's card number 13. I like that too. That's fun. Okay, and this is what the inside of the book looks like. It has the essence, the invitation, and the medicine. And I did end up reading this one time before, and I'm trying to remember. That's a big ask for me to remember, but I'm pretty sure it's like you're supposed to, it depends on something, which reading you get, but we always end up reading all of them, because you never know which one is going to be like hit home. So here we go. The essence. I was trying to look to see if I could find it where it said it and where I would see if I was right or not, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to do it this way anyway, right? The crow is the keeper of universal law, the law of truth. The crow teaches us to walk our talk, to find congruence between who we say we are and who we really know ourselves to be. This winged one insists that we can speak truth, that we create truth instead of searching for it, and that we bring truth to every situation we find ourselves in. The invitation. When you speak the truth, practice truth, eventually everything you say becomes true. Your power is to co-create with the truth is the universal law. Correct what is untrue in your life without judgment. Let the truth set you free. The medicine. Be true to your word. The crow arrives just as we have convinced ourselves that what we are doing is right and justified. While this may be the case in the realm of relative truth, in the higher realm of absolute truth, it is not. Look deeply into your heart and remain alert, lest you convince yourself of something that isn't deeply true for you, or perhaps is not the highest truth. Do not seduce yourself with illusions. Thank you. Amen. And so it is. That is, again, the Mystical Shaman Oracle Deck by Alberto Villodo, Colette Barron-Reed, and Marcela Lobos. And then now we have our notebook. I put my crow right there so I could see her. We're working with the more again this month, so I just love that the crow, sent us the crow this morning. And so it's just interesting talking about living your truth and everything, and thinking about, just really thinking about your life and the circles in which you meander. And if you feel like you're living your truth amongst those who you spend your most time with. And if you're not able to be your true self, if you're not able to live your true self, whether it's like Maybe it's a career path, maybe it's friend circle, maybe it's family members that you feel obligated to, whatever the case may be. Maybe it's a hobby that you thought that was meant for you, but you're halfway through something, or you're thinking about doing something, and it's just not feeling true to you anymore, but you're like, but I'm in it. I feel bad about getting out of it. That kind of thing. This is like really asking us to really deep dive into ourselves, find our truth in our heart space, our own personal truth. Is this truly for you? Are you living your truth with the people that you're with, and all the things in life, right? How you're living day-to-day life. Like, what are you, and that could include like habits and stuff. Like, are you doing something that doesn't line up with your truth, where you feel guilty about it every time? And then maybe we should reevaluate those things, right? If you have certain habits that like just don't feel good and right, they feel like they're rotting away at your insides, then you're not living in your truth. And I think we all deal with something in that realm, right? We all have something there. We all have like that little thing that just makes us want to just give into it all the time. And so, because that's part of our learning and our evolving into being able to stand up to it, I guess, and then in whatever form or fashion. So may we all be able to stand up to our truths in one form or another today and the days going forward. May we find the strength to walk away from situations that don't fit anymore, to be able to walk away from commitments that don't fit anymore, to be able to walk away from habits that never fit or don't fit anymore. May we walk towards the people or in situations and better habits and better circumstances towards our truth. May we walk away from that which is not for us, and have the strength also then to walk towards what is good for us. I'm going to go ahead and I forgot to put my thing on Do Not Disturb, so I'm going to do that now. Okay. So on that note, we're going to close our eyes. We're going to take a nice deep breath in through the nose, pulling out the beautiful Mother Earth energy, and release through the mouth with a sigh, with giving her a voice. Oya nakai nasi nakai, in through the nose, pulling out the beautiful Mother Earth energy of unconditional love and support, and just holding on to us. It's like she's bearing our weight in more ways than one. Breathing in through our nose, pulling down Father Sun energy straight through our crown, bringing cleansing, clarity, aligning, activating. Oya nasiano tuia nakaya nasiano tuia no oya nakaya na. Breathing in and out. Allowing your body to move how it wants to move. If your midsection wants to circle or rock, do allow it to be what it needs to be. If you need to stretch your shoulders, your neck, do what you need to do. In through the nose. Breathing in through the nose, pulling in these energies of Mother Earth, Father Sun, the four directions, the elements, all of those of love and light. their love and support, to create this beautiful, balanced energy that will help sustain us through the day. Spreading that throughout our whole energetic field. Breathing in and out. In, out, in, out. Oyanasi anakaya nasu. Oyanasi anakaya nasu. Also remembering when you're in session with us that you may have release at any point through the session, even in this kind of a session, in this kind of environment where it's you were doing the writing, that's so forth, but we are in this sacred space together. And we are raising our frequencies together to be able to have a nice, clear connection. So you may have releasing that will come through, whether it's coughing, yawning, burping, all the things. Oh dear. Sometimes they like to do show and tell. So just know that it may happen and allow it to happen. And know that's like, thank you for that release. Thank you for that release. Okay, calling in our angels and our guides, our highest and our brightest, to be by our side, to be with us, and to help us to be clear channels, receiving and giving the exact messages in which we are meant to receive for our highest good in this moment. Please help us to be free of distortions and have clarity when receiving. Free of any being distorted by any past, present, or future events. They want me to clean. Calling in our archangels, Michael, Metatron, Uriel, Azrael, Gabriel, Raphael, Shemuel, and Ezekiel, to be with us together today to help keep the space a sacred space, cleansed and cleared of all energy that does not belong here, and amplifying all energy that does. Oyana siano tuiano oyana kayana siano tuiano oyana iana siano tuiano oyana kayana siano tuiano oyana. Ayana siano tuiano oyana kiano tuiano oyana siano tuiano oyana siano tuiano oyana. Isiano tu, 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 Isiano tu. Ayana siano tuiana. Iana kayana siano tuiano iana. Iana siano tu. Isiano tu. Isiano tu. They're talking about how it's time to take our mask off fully and completely. That a lot of us have just been taking off our mask and layers, still hiding, still hiding, still hiding, still hiding. They're like, good job, but still hiding. Good job, but still hiding. That it is time to truly unveil all that you are. To step fully into your power, step fully into who you are, step fully into your skin that you wear. Ayana siano tuiano oyana kayana siano tuiano oyana oyana kayana siano tuiano oyana. That some of you may need to just like step out like a storm. They just showed like this bolt of lightning coming across this dark black sky, and so they're like, some of you have been like waiting and waiting and waiting, and it's just time just to push like a bolt of thunder, lightning, and just step out into just, here I am, world. Here I am. No more hiding. I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. Just step fully and boldly into your purpose, into your truth. Amen. Okay. So with your eyes closed and breathing in nice and slow and deep. Finding your center, slowing your breath down, dropping in, dropping in. Dropping in. With your eyes closed in your mind's eye. It feels like there's this path before us. And it's sandy and it's rocky. And it feels open on either side of us, like it's just not quite deserted ground, but it's definitely not flourishing. It feels like there's been a drought. And there's even one of those the big tumbleweeds are going by, rolling by, and it's almost like you can hear in your brain that whole western tune when that would happen in an old movie. And you're just like, oh, and you're just all of a sudden your throat's dry and you're tired and you're walking on and you're walking on and you're walking on down this trail where it just feels like there's no end. Just walking and walking this trail. The sun beaming down on you, so bright and hot, so dry. You've already been delayering. You have like your outer shirt thrown over. You only have like a tank top on now. You've ripped off the bottoms of your pants, but you're going and you're going, not knowing where the end of this road is. Just feeling like you're withering away. Your skin is so dry and chapped and starting to feel leathery. And it is beautiful here, but you feel so just drained of any life left in you from walking this road for so long. You just feel so yanakaya nasiano tuiyana, like an empty vessel. Searching for the water to fill it back up again. The heat, the sun. You keep walking and walking, hearing the caw of the crow in the distance. And it feels like you are just, at this point, you are just in the motion of it, not even thinking, because you've just let your body take over because you are that exhausted, that it's just like you are just, your body is just doing like robotic like movements at this point, just getting you through. And then you hear that crow's caw a little closer to you. And you're walking past this tall cactus, and there he is on the top of the cactus looking down at you. Kind of cocks his head to the side, like, what are you doing? It feels very inquisitive, like, what are you doing? And you're like, obviously, I'm walking. I'm on my path. I'm on my journey. I don't know how far I will be on this path or this journey. I just know I'm supposed to be going this way. I'm on this path. I'm just doing my thing. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And he just seems to be, he kind of hops, as you walk past, he kind of hops over to the next one. And he's like, but why? But why? Because it's what I'm supposed to be doing. And he keeps following you in this way, kind of hopping from one side of the road to the next, from cactus to cactus or to rock to dead branch, asking you these questions. But is this the path you want to be on? Do you know where you're going? Do you know where it leads? Do you know why you're on this path? And you don't know for how long? And you don't even know the answers anymore. You just start just shrugging. You're just like, I don't even know anymore. I don't even know anymore. And you keep walking. And then all these crows come and they just start circling you. Circling and circling this whole Oyanakaya, Oyakaya, this whole circle of crows just circling and circling above you, making so much noise. It breaks, it's like, feels like it's going to break your brain, break your eardrums. It's so loud, and it's circling and they're circling and they're circling, and it feels like they're multiplying, and you don't know what to do. But then they kind of start coming down like this funnel, and they start coming, circling you. It's like they are all around you, circling, flying around you, like you're in the middle of this hurricane. And it's these crows. And it's like you can feel them sending you this message that it's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. And you're trying to figure out, what is it time for? I don't understand. What is it time for? They're like, it's time, it's time, it's time. And then your shoulders start to feel strange, and you feel like you've got to stretch them out. And they get itchy, and you look, and all of a sudden there's this black feather on you, and you thought it was from the crow. And so you try to brush it off, but it's not. It's coming out of you, and you're confused, and you're scared. And you keep feeling like you've got to stretch your back, and you keep feeling uncomfortable in your back, and more feathers are coming. More and more feathers are popping out of your skin, out of your shoulders, out of your back. And the crows are still circling. The crows are still circling, cawing, singing their song. But it feels different now. It's not breaking your eardrums. It's not breaking your brain. It's starting to feel like they're humming this. It's starting to feel like they're telling you it's time to come home. And so you start to, like, it's become such this tune of where it calms you. It starts to calm you, like it's like a hum where it's just calms your whole nervous system, so you're able to relax, and you're able to look down your shoulder and behind you where you swear it's like these wings are coming out of your back. They're growing larger and larger and larger. They're becoming a part of you. And as they are coming out of you, it's like your body is starting to fill up and you don't even know where it's coming from, but it's like you're starting to get this nutrients. It feels like your body's starting to get its vibrancy back again. Slowly it's filling up. And you're starting to feel better. And there's this clarity coming. Your eyes are even starting to feel cleansed again. This like the fog has been cleared, has been lifted. And you still don't know what to do though, because you're still surrounded by this black blur of birds just circling you like a hurricane, humming this call, saying it's time to come home again. It's time to come home again. And so you finally are able to say, like, what do you come home? Come home. Where do I come home? What do you mean come home? And all of a sudden that one crow that had been following you comes flying down the center of the top of this hurricane of crows. Comes flying down and dives straight into your heart space. And it jerks you back. It takes your breath away. And it's just like you are just shocked and frozen for a moment while it's just you take in what just happened, because you're in disbelief that a crow can just fly straight into your chest. And you look down and you're still in one piece and you're alive, but something has shifted, something has changed. It's like you could stand up a little taller. You're not hunched over walking down this path anymore. You're able to stand up a little taller, feel a little braver. And they just say it's time to come home to you. It's time to come home to you, to your truth, to your path. It's time to find your own path, not this one that's just been laid out before you, where you've been told to walk it with no end in sight. It's time to find your own path. It's time to find your truth. They remind you of how strong you are. They remind you of how magical you are. This crow that is now with you in your heart space. He's come home, or she's come home to be with you, to help guide you, to help you see in the dark. And all of a sudden, you bend your knees just out of instinctively. And you push up from the ground and you fly straight up and out of the top center of this world tornado of crows, and you just fly straight out of the center, and one by one they follow you and you soar into the sky. And you feel so free. You yell at the top of your lungs. Ooh, you were just so excited and free. You stretch your wings. You feel the air flowing through your feathers and your hair. And you fly with your murder of crows behind you as you go. Take a deep breath in and out. It's time to receive the message that is meant for us from our crow. Pick up your pen, and I will see you in 7 to 10. it is. Sorry, I know we were writing for a little longer. I just was having conversations with the crow in my head. And so not all of it was coming out on the paper, but for some reason I always feel like I have to fill the paper. But it's full now. I hope you were able to get the message in which you sought. Much love. See you next time.